I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
Trey Jones on Levine. Oh! Zach Levine! More vintage stuff from Zach.
LaMelo inside to Bridges! Wow! Triple-double for LaMelo Ball, and that 10th assist.
The only one there was Marcus Smart. Now Luka.
James, the finish!
Point B, Luka sees him, throws it down, and
Week of March, and then the following night it was when James had a 50-piece right here at it.
Defense, Murphy trying to move quickly. He makes it with the follow. Dunk with authority by Misi. He came out of nowhere with speed.
Shooter off to Cardwell. Backdoor move by Monk. He got up and threw that down. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, and he did it. He almost jumped in the hoop.
Lost by 7 last night. There it is. Look out!
told you he was a high flyer.
Yes, sir.
He got on that trampoline.
Wembanyama thought about it. Now it's Castle. Lob it inside.
Oh! Wemby's done it again! How about the pass there to set it up there from Castle?
Pushes it off as Giannis put up 27 and is returned to the line.
I'll tell you what, if you're the Bulls, you should have fouled him. You should now go get him. Don't just go foul him. Don't let him get that shot off. The Bulls gave up on the play. He didn't.
When he scores, he's 9th in franchise history already in scoring. There's a lot. Throw it down with authority. Bridges. Get it to single digits. Good shot, LeBron. Here he goes.
And gets his own miss. Everybody's kind of frozen. GG attacking. GG Jackson announcing his presence with authority, and Ime Udoka.
Watch this one, the Grizzlies on another offensive rebound. No hanging.
Open look. Porter doesn't go.
Rebound. Allen. Look at him rip down the rim. The Fro has gotten 8.
Williams hammering them down. Look out below. He turned the corner. F1 speed style. He's the 10th pick.
Again.
Yeah, James with 6. Look out below. Jackson Hayes with authority.
Man, that was a... Woo! That was a...
Catches cleanly and allowed Golden State to recover. And Claxton. Full out rack attack.
Nice solid game for him. Boozellis!
Oh, get up or get out the way. Woo! Little Boozy Burns. Well, he cocked that way back. Having a really, really good season. He's, oh, watch out.
Oh, what a setup. Up top. That was perfectly placed for Ace Bailey.
8 to shoot, 2-man game. Nieder has it. Look out below. 41-29. Clippers out in front.
Love the fact that he's getting some reps as a handler.
Malik! Oh, he set it with his chest.
I think Malik is grateful to be able to kind of run it out a little bit here in the first half of this game.
Bunch as of late as they've struggled. And that's a jam. Nice feed on the two-man game from Tyson. That cuts the lead down.
It's a tough pill to swallow, and to be honest with you, I've never watched the game.
You really haven't watched the tape.
I haven't watched the game. I haven't watched the game.
Well, Mike Dunleavy earlier was...
Here's Boozellis.
Oh! Quentin Post! Got put on the poster right here. Here he is right here. See, he thought the party was on the 3rd floor. Lucella says in the penthouse. Bang!
Rapson area, Detroit will take advantage as they do right there. Duran with the mammoth hammer.
Short. Trying to save. No.
Oh, Doctor!
Dort spotted up.
perimeter. Bridges with the right hand!
Knew he was going to meet some resistance, and he hammered it. Look at that. Take the...
Zion.
That's what we talked about. If you're guarding him way out on the floor, that's what he's going to do. He's going to beat you with that first step.
Hardaway's got the hot hand. How my! Tim Hardaway, get you some!
Lane's just parted there. We got some tough games coming up. Maybe they'll play the guys. Here's a give and go and a Ron Holland thunder dunk.
It was 7 assists and 19 points. Jaylen Brown caught a body.
Got the ball in his hands. Look at him put his head down with the speed. Slowed down initially. Locates the rim and then some power for the jam.
That's a nice energy play for the Thunder. And a modest.
7th season in the league for first pick back in the 2019 draft. Look out! Powerful. 6'8", 2'8".
2-on-2. Castle off the backboard to Wembanyama.
Wow. He's a very good defender.
Jerry Allen! Oh my! Right on top of Gobert! That's a fair fight.
Not a lot of isolation. Oh, that's too easy.
Allen Mitchell with the flush!
That's too easy. You got to stay in front of him.
The scout says he likes to go right, which he did. Sharp elevates. Wow, he turned up the bass.
Clouds. We've seen him do this a bunch of times.
So for those of
You got to be physical and you snatch it. Nice back down, hammering it down. And you're not in.
Dump it down into Sis boom bop.
Melton. And Jonathan Kuminga with a putback jam.
Shot again.
the offense, he finds great looks.
Wait, Junior, oh man. He still got it.
And he turns and gives DeMar DeRozan a...
Missing. The youth movement is on. And jam for Ricochet.
Oh my.
Magic right now. That one's a defense by Jackson Hayes.
Jackson Hayes on the way. Yo! Jackson windmilling.
But bottom, and then look at Jackson Hayes with the steal. Take it the distance.
Oh!
Henrich Williams, who came back in. Neesmith turns the corner. Inside! Throws it down!
Get him! Oh, there's some attitude with Neesmith on Holmgren. I mean, really gets the room and he...
With a rebound, turns on some speed. Oh! He brings this crowd to their feet. I tell you, I was not expecting that, but Cody had another gear, Big T.
I don't know if his teammates on the bench were expecting it either.
Arabia curls, takes a look, outside LeBron, raises, fakes, drives it, and packs him in the right hand. He still has some springs, and he's gotten the Laker fans here, and they are numerous.
Well, we're going against the skilled veteran Gobert. Off the turnover! What a dunk for Trey Murphy III.
I'll tell you what a pass by the big man, too.
Bruce, we've seen better second halves of late. Harden from the line to the lane to the rim.
Oh, big finish!
Arms.
Embiid, straight line right to the rim with a slam dunk. And that gets the Sixers bench up.
Yeah, you know why? Because they see the legs.
Pretty active, but another turnover. Mitchell, nice no-look feed.
Oh,
And
wow!
flushes it down on Smith.
Oh my goodness.
5-on-4, Şengün inside. And one. DeRozan is slow to join the action. And like the work we never see. And coming towards this guy has
And doing work right now. Cooper flag again.
Welcome to the Coop Zone.
And there's Martin with the pick. Third-year man out of Connecticut will spin it home with the jam.
Kind of like Jalen Suggs there.
A little Showtime action.
Jamal Murray. Valanciunas and Denver takes the lead for the first time since it was 6-5.
Towns backs in against Son. Stuffs it right over him. That is a
Came in just white hot from the three-point line. Hesitation world.
On a 180, man, but that's just love him. I was talking to Rex Kalamian, former Raptor assistant.
Oh, Yucca throws down the hammer with the left.
Isaiah Stewart cross-courts the cage. Bounce to Stu for a slam.
The man who normally blocks dunks just dunked on somebody.
Final 126 is Huff. Throws it down on the...
San Antonio finished that second quarter. Oh, Wembanyama! Pole vaults up and gets it to flush.
What a play.
Lead after one quarter at all last year. Boozellis hammers it.
Don't be late.
Boy, he slammed that with a
Gobert, Randall, the bump, Nikola, Smart, Reeves.
Vanderbilt going for the screen, and then right here, Marcus Smart in the backcourt of Vanderbilt are going to be tough.
Comes the double. Up top to Nas. Reed on the run. Down the lane. He throws it down with authority. Running after makes Chicago. What a play by Nas.
3 of 4.
Victor Elliott, area 51.
Wow, what a beautiful pass from nearly half court there from Steph Castle. It's a tough one to put on the money with the right amount.
Straight games played for Martin. In the last two, he scored 29 points on 13 of 17 shooting. Good as Ace Bailey way up the elevator shaft.
Check the rim.
364. Edwards frees himself and two hands it home. What a dunk.
Whereas nobody's going to challenge that.
Inside, it's still a work in progress shooting the ball. Lob to GP2. Hammered down.
They're just heating off the guys so much. That's what happened there. All over. They're usually much better there, but you get a little ball screen, just kind of cross pass each other.
Cross court. Clowney the attack. And the finish. The mammoth hammer. Brings his bench to
Pages. I think Jake LaRavia has showed it.
Lob! Oh, Jax!
Where did he get that one from? The sky? Another look at that pass from LeBron to Jackson Hayes, and look at that.
Now Christian Brown turns the corner. Christian had a speed! And here's Zalzin.
James and Hachimura.
Wembanyama! A broken play and turns it into one of those.
Vassell with space. Oh, Vassell just gave him that nasty. Devin Vassell.
Nice ball fake. And against Detroit on Wednesday night. That's Wagner, and that's Isaac. Hello, Mr. Jonathan Isaac.
They're streaking down the court with Luka. Luka lob. Throw down, big fella. Gotta be a timeout by Toronto. Gotta get one right there. They do. Lakers on a nice run.
That's as fast as...
He loses and leaves the basketball. Here.
LeBron said, I'm not missing.
Corner three. And blocked away by Nas Reed. Good running start for him. McDaniels into double figures with the dunk. His bench loved it. And they're in control by 13 now. That's their largest
team. He's going to be a great addition.
Jay kidding me! Rising up on the